never thought that you would ever pull yourself away from that phone on the connection.
I didn't think I would there for a while either.
I'm glad you did. You want to come in?
Oh, yeah.
Look at it. I'm just about to have a little lunch. Would you like some?
No, thanks. I think I better not. Why don't you just go ahead?
Okay. Tell me, have you heard anything from Larry yet?
Oh, yeah. I talked to him a couple of times today.
Well, has he heard anything from Sandy?
No. But Sandy called me at the connection.
He did?
Yeah.
That's terrific. He's all right then.
He's fine.
Where is he?
He's left the clinic, you know, and he's gone over to his sister's at Indiana.
Then Ilsa's people don't have him.
No.
Why do I get the feeling you're not telling me the truth?
What are you talking about?
Well, if Sandy was really as safe as he should be at his sister's house in Indiana, I think you'd be a little bit happier than you are now.
No, I am happy.
Come on, Melissa. This is Blaine you're talking to, remember? Sandy isn't in Indiana, is he?
No.
Well, then where is he?
I don't know.
But Ilsa's people don't have him.
No, they don't.
Melissa, suppose you tell me what is really going on.
Hello? No, he's not here. Would you care to talk to someone else? Can I take a message for him? Well, then I suggest you call again tomorrow. Goodbye. Hello? No, he's not here. No, Pat is in England. No, he's not here either. The people you better talk to are another extension. You hold on, I'll connect you to 8179. Just one moment, please. Hello, hold on, please. Hello? Hello? Oh. Hello, Mr. Cory's office. No, he's not here at the moment. Yes. Can I take a message? Fine. Yes, I'll have him return your call, Mr. Ferguson, just as soon as I hear from him. Thank you very much. Hello? Yes? No, Pat is in England. Cecile is not here today, but I can take a message for her. No, he's not here. Well, I just suggest you call tomorrow. Thank you very much. Hello? No, he isn't here either, but Felice is handling that matter for him, so if you'd hold on, I'll transfer you to the correct extension. Hold on, please. Would you transfer this to extension 8821? Thank you very much.
Liz?
Oh, huh? Larry? I didn't even hear you come in.
Well, I can understand it. I mean, what's going on? It seems crazy.
Well, it is crazy. It's been like a nightmare the last few weeks. Hello? No, she isn't here. Can I take a message? I have absolutely no idea. Perhaps you'd want to talk to Felice. Yes. Yes, I'll tell her that. I'll tell her that as soon as... I will, I promise, yes. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm sorry.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, for one thing, nobody's here. Mr. Cory's office. No, I'm sorry he isn't here.
Okay, look, we're gonna have to move really fast now, Jamie. I'm gonna go out the window first. Once I get out there, I'm gonna lean back in and pull you out, all right?
Right.
Okay, listen.
All right. Sandy, I still don't think we should leave Mac here. We can't do that to him. We
Jamie,
can't do...
I told you I'm gonna come back from Mac. Now, first things first, all right?
Hey!
Let's go. Come on, listen, boy. One move, you're a dead man. Now, don't even breathe, hero. You lay where you are. I'll use this gun on you, Alexander. Get in here. Come on. You all right?
Yeah.
Get away from the window. Get over there. Alexander, get over there with him. Go on. Come on, move. Okay, hero. Just who are you, anyway?
Don't say anything.
Shut up. I'm talking to him. Who are you? I'm Sandy Alexander.
And now, the continuing story of Another World.
Ilsa, you have to be honest with me. Come on, I know there's something you're not telling me.
Ilsa's people kidnapped Jamie.
What? Why would they want Jamie?
Because they think he's Sandy.
Sandy checked himself into the clinic as Jamie, right?
That's right.
Sandy told everybody he was going to visit his sister in Indiana.
Yeah.
Well, where then Jamie really go then?
Well, seems he went to the Cory cabin.
Okay, if Jamie went to the Cory cabin, then that's got to be where they're holding him now, right?
Yeah, that's just what Sandy thinks.
Well, what does Sandy think he's going to do?
Oh, Sandy is going to try to rescue Jamie and Mac.
Mac? Now, where does Mac fit in?
Mac brought money to the kidnappers. Now he hasn't been heard from since. So Sandy figures that they're going to keep the money and then kill both Jamie and Mac.
Sandy's going to try to save them both, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's going to try. I don't understand it. I don't know why he thinks he has to go rushing into everything, just like the cavalry to the rescue.
Melissa, it's time. We've got to tell Larry.
No, Sandy says we can't do that.
Well, Sandy is going to need a little bit of help here.
Yeah, except that he says that Mac and Jamie won't stand a chance if the kidnappers think that the police is involved.
Great. Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, we're supposed to do what we always do. Sit and wait.
I'll give him the message just as soon as I hear from him. Thank you, goodbye. If I get one more phone call, I will scream.
You mean to tell me that there's nobody here to run this whole company?
Oh, yes. Everybody is covering for everybody. Felice is covering for Cecile. Mr. Cory's office? No, he isn't here. May I take a message? Would you like to speak to anyone else? Yes. Thank you. The best thing to do is call tomorrow. Thanks very much. Oh, nobody wants to talk to anybody who's covering for anybody. Never, in all the years I have spent here at the Cory complex, has anything like this ever gone on. I mean, nobody's here. Pat's gone. Jamie's gone. Mac's gone. Sandy's gone. Cecile's gone.
Liz, where is Cecile and Mac?
Well, they're at the Cory house, as far as I know. Mr. Cory's office. What? Huh? You have the wrong extension. You want extension 2156. You're welcome.
Are you sure that's where he is?
Who?
Mac.
Oh, Mac. Well, yes, he told me to find Cecile and send her out there.
Well, it's funny. I mean, I was over at the Cory house, and the only person there was Rachel.
Rachel? What is Rachel doing there?
Well, I don't know. I just assumed she was visiting Amanda.
Oh. Well, frankly, Larry, I think people should tell me what's going on if they think I can do my job. What am I supposed to tell people when they call? I don't know what to tell them at all.
Liz, I tell you, I'll check it out, and I'll let you know first thing.
Well, I'll help you from going crazy. Mr. Cory's office? No, he isn't here. I don't know where he is. I don't know when to expect him. Yes, I certainly can take a message.
So you're Sandy Alexander, huh? Who's he?
He's my... Well, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's trying to protect me. He's a friend. He tried to come
Shut
in
up!
here...
Shut up! Let him talk. Well?
Like I said, I'm Sandy Alexander, all right? I'm the one you're looking for. Is that...
What's going on in here?
Oh, we got a hero here. Yeah, he came in and tried to save Alexander here. Now he claims he is Sandy Alexander.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah.
Did you check his ID?
Let me see your wallet.
Look, I'm not carrying one. I don't carry one when I'm out in the forest, okay? Just believe I'm Sandy Alexander,
Don't listen to
all right?
him. Hey, come on. I'm the real Sandy Alexander. You saw my wallet.
Yeah, we have. So what do you got to prove who you are?
Lenny, I think there's a really easy way of finding out which one is Alexander.
How's that?
We've got somebody right out here who can tell us.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. In there. Come on. Yeah, see, we're going to find out who the real Sandy Alexander is. And which one is expendable, huh? Move. Move.
Dr. Jones, please call
Want some company?
Sure, sit down.
Guess where Joey took me last night?
Where?
The pinball parlor. And I'm pretty good. It was really terrific. We had so much fun. In fact, I don't know when I had so much fun.
It's nice.
Yeah. And then afterwards we went out for hamburgers, Cokes, and French fries. I felt like I was in high school again.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was. In fact, we're having more fun now than we ever did before. We're really getting closer and closer. As a matter of fact, I was thinking that Marianne?
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Doesn't matter. What's wrong?
It's Jamie.
Jamie? What's wrong with Jamie?
Rick told me a little while ago that Jamie stole an orderly's uniform and walked out of the Harold Clinic.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really worried about him. The doctor up there said he was acting very strange.
Well, he was acting strange before he went in.
Okay, Kit, what is it?
It's what?
Why the tone of voice?
What tone of voice?
Kit, come on, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, does it upset you that I'm worried about Jamie?
Well, Marianne, it is a pattern of yours, and you were in love with him once. And...
Kit, Jamie is a good friend. That's all. Rick is my husband, and I love him.
Do you?
I'm going to forget you asked that.
Marianne, I don't want to see Rick hurt.
I know. You've told me that many times before. And I'll tell you again. I would never do anything to hurt Rick. For your information, we're both very concerned about what's happening to Jamie. As a matter of fact, Rick feels responsible for all this. I mean, he's the one that suggested to Russ that he let him go from the hospital in the first place. And now...
And now that Jamie has escaped and he's alone, you're worried about him.
Yes, I'm worried. I'm afraid he's going to do something to hurt himself.
Dr. Haggard, please call your service. Dr. Haggard, please call your service.
Mr. Cory's office? Oh, no, I'm sorry, Mr. Ferguson. I haven't heard from him yet. I don't know where he is. I expect to hear from him, but I haven't heard from him since yesterday, so I don't even know if he'll be in today. Yes, I know it's important, Mr. Ferguson. I will give him the message just as soon as I hear from him. You can trust me. Goodbye.
Aunt Liz?
Sally?
I have to... can't you let it ring? I really got to talk to you.
No, I cannot let it ring. It is my job to answer the telephone. Hello? Oh, yes, David. Yes, I brought those down. Uh-huh. I didn't. Well, let's be a little frantic around here, you know. Yes, please. Would you run off 50 copies for me? Thanks a lot for phoning. Well, Sally, what do you need to talk to me about?
I have some typing for you.
You have typing for me?
Well, I don't have time to do it, so Felice said to bring it down to you. We've been busy covering for some...
I am busy covering for everyone!
Well, Aunt Liz, I mean, we're all going to have to pull together to keep the complex...
I'm very well aware of what's going on here. I have been at this complex much longer than you have, my dear. I don't need you to tell me how to do my job.
I'm sorry, you're right. Look, if there's anything I can do to help you...
Yes, there is something you can do.
Anything.
If you just type this.
Aunt Liz, I don't have time.
I don't have time either. If you want to type it yourself.
Okay, fine, I will.
How am I supposed to help him if he won't even admit what happened?
Cecile, hold on just a second, okay? Now, don't you think it's possible, I mean, just possible, that somebody might have drugged him?
No, I don't think so at all. Maybe someone might have done that. But who, Sandy, who would have ever done such a thing? I mean, if I ever found out.
Unless what? What do you think?
Nothing.
Come on, I thought you had something there.
No, I don't want to say anything until I have a chance to talk to Jamie.
Well, okay, I can understand that.
Sandy, thank you for everything. You've become very important to me. And Jamie.
Service. Dr. Curtis, please call your service.
Hi, Joey.
How'd you know it was me? Huh? How's the pinball wizard of Bay City General? How you doing?
Okay.
Just okay?
I'm fine.
Well, what is it?
Oh, listen, I gotta get upstairs. I don't have time to get into it.
No, just take a minute. Tell me what's going on. What?
I had a conversation with Marianne that really upset me.
Yeah? What about?
Jamie. He escaped from Harold Clinic.
Yeah? And that's why you're upset, because Jamie escaped from the clinic?
No.
Huh.
She's more worried about him than she should be.
What about Rick? Is he worried about her?
Oh, yeah, she says that he is, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I know that you think that Marianne likes Jamie, but you're wrong. She loves Rick, and you have to believe that. You know what I think it is? You know what I think's going on?
What?
I think it's two friends, two very concerned friends about a mutual friend.
You really think so?
I really think so.
Russ, would you sign these, please? Are you, not even going to read what you're signing?
What?
Are you in the habit of just signing whatever's put down in front of you?
No, I'm not,
Well,
Alice.
then I think you better read what you just signed.
I'm sorry. My mind is on something else.
It's okay. Mind if I ask what?
Jamie Frame, he's left the Harold Clinic.
Oh. Well, what's wrong with that?
He wasn't released, Alice. He escaped.
Escaped?
Yeah, somehow. He got hold of an orderly's uniform. He just slipped out without anyone noticing.
Oh, well, why are you so worried about him? I thought the doctor said that he was doing much better.
Oh, yes, he was, for the first couple of days. Dr. Feldman said he's had a setback. In fact, he has shown signs of violence. And now nobody knows where he is, but he must be found. He has to get back into treatment.
Well, I'm sure he'll turn up, Russ.
I hope so. And very soon. He could be dangerous to himself.
Are you sure?
Yes, according to the doctors at Harold, that's a very distinct possibility. In fact, if we don't find him soon, I'm going to contact the police.
No, you can't do that, Russ.
Just why can't I?
Well, Mac wouldn't want it.
Why wouldn't Mac want it? He's got to be as concerned about Jamie as I am.
Yes, but if you contact the police, Jamie could be in a lot more danger than you think.
Come on. Sit there. Hey!
I think you'd better stay right where you are.
He's
Mr.
hurt.
Cory.
He's hurt. He's all right. He'll be all right. You sit there.
Thanks.
Now, Mr. Cory, it looks like we have a little problem.
You don't say.
Yeah, and you might be able to help solve it for us. See, it seems our hero here, he claims to be Sandy Alexander, too. Now, that confuses me. You know what I mean?
What do you expect me to do about it?
Now, let me put it to you this way. See, when we caught this one, I had my doubts whether he was Sandy Alexander or not. But he had identification, he had those calls on that answering service. And then when you come up with that money, that convinced me, see? And this guy comes along, plays the big hero. And then when I ask him what his name is, he tells me his name is Sandy Alexander, too, see? Well, for many reasons, I got to keep Sandy Alexander alive. Ilsa Fredericks wants him alive, Jess Cooper. I need you around because I need the money. But a third guy, I can't use that.
What are you trying to say?
Simple. I got to get rid of one of these guys. But I got to keep Sandy Alexander alive. So you're going to tell me which one is Alexander?
He's Sandy Alexander. I'm Jamie Frame.
Wait a second. I'm Jamie Frame. See, I just said I was Alexander to get off the hook. Keep your mouth shut. I don't need any Saturday morning heroes. Well, what is it, Cory? Which one's Sandy Alexander? And which one do I get rid of?
Look, I know how much you love your brother and how much you care about him, but you gotta stop this. Rick can take care of himself.
I know that, and I know that I should stay out of it. This thing with Marianne and Jamie bothers me, and I don't want to see Rick get hurt again.
But it doesn't seem like he's getting hurt. Rick loves Marianne, and Marianne loves Rick. It's as simple as that.
And why can't I believe it? And why do I keep worrying so?
I don't know. I do have an idea, though.
What?
I think you should take all that energy and start thinking about something else.
What?
Us.
Joey, I do think about us.
You do?
All the time.
And do you worry about us?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah? That's good. That's a good sign, worrying.
How do you figure, JP?
How do you figure? Well, when you worry about something or somebody, it means you care about that. You care about them. You care about me.
Not necessarily true.
No, are you going to tell me that you worry about things that you don't care about? No, that doesn't make any sense at all.
No, I don't worry about things I don't care about.
All right, then. Then you care about me. No? What?
I worry about you because I love you.
Just what do you mean that Jamie could be in more trouble?
Russ, look, I can't get into it.
You're not making any sense, Alice. Now, what do you know about all of this?
Russ, you have to promise me that this conversation will not go further than this room.
Okay, I promise. Just a minute. Now then, what is all this mystery?
Russ, Jamie's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? When? When has he been kidnapped?
I don't know. I just found out about it last night when I went over to Mac's.
Well, who kidnapped him?
I don't know.
Have the police been contacted?
No.
And why not?
Because the kidnappers threatened to kill Jamie if the police were brought into this.
Alice, this cannot
Russ,
be dealt with.
Russ, please, you have to promise not to call the police.
Okay. All right, I promise. I will not call them. But Mac had better realize what a dangerous game he's playing by not contacting the police.
I think he does. But I also think that he and Jamie may be in more danger if the police are called in.
All right, Cory. Which one is Alexander?
Mac, they're gonna kill me anyway once Ilsa gets what she wants. Don't tell them. Don't.
Hey, kid, did I ask for your opinion? Huh? You keep that trap shut or you're gonna have a lot more to worry about than broken ribs. Come on, Cory. Which one's Alexander?
Now, let me just make sure I understand this situation. This Ilsa wants Sandy alive.
So what?
So if you mistakenly shoot the wrong man, I imagine she's going to be quite upset. Is that right?
Maybe.
I don't think it's maybe. I would venture to assume it's a dead certainty.
You come on, Cory. You cut the stalling.
All right, now you just let me put it this way. I'm not going to tell you which one is Sandy Alexander. You're going to make that choice. Go ahead. Go ahead. Shoot one of them. But let me warn you, you better be damn sure you made the right choice. Because I would imagine your Miss Ilsa is going to be very difficult to deal with if you make a mistake.
I know that one is Alexander.
How do you know that?
We saw his identification.
That doesn't prove anything. He didn't have any pictures on him or anything, did he?
Maybe not, but...
But. What, are you going to let that little encounter you have with this guy influence you by any chance?
That has nothing to do with it.
Huh? Well, it just so happens that I think this guy is Sandy Alexander.
It's a difficult decision to make, isn't it, Lenny? And you know what? I'm afraid there are going to be dire consequences for you if you make the wrong choice.
Tie him up. All of them. I want them all in here. Until we hear from Ilsa, and then we're going to know which one Sandy Alexander is.
Just talking to Kit.
So?
She told me that Jamie broke out of the clinic.
I'm real worried about him. I should never have recommended that he be released in the first place.
Well, it wasn't your fault. He was all right before he left.
Yeah, but I should have been able to recognize that there was something really wrong with him.
You're not a psychiatrist or psychologist, so how are you supposed to know?
Maybe. Anyway, he's out there somewhere, and no one knows what's happening to him.
Yeah. Guy seems like he has a black cloud following him all the time.
That's for sure.
First he gets married to Cecile. Then he starts up with drugs. Then he almost gets killed in an explosion. Then he starts with dope again. Now he just broke out of a loony bin.
Psychiatric clinic.
Same difference.
Not quite, sure. Anyway, I just wish there was something I can do.
Are people looking for him?
Well, I suppose there's gotta be. Someone from the clinic's gotta be looking for him.
Mm-hmm. What about me and you? You want to go looking for him?
You want to do that?
Yeah, I don't work tomorrow, and if he's not back by then, yeah, why don't we?
Well, that would be great, and I don't work till the night shift tomorrow night. You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, it might not do any good. I'd just like to find him before something really bad happens.
Come on, Sally. What's taking you so long? I gotta get out of here.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but I have a lot of work to do.
Well, come on. I promised Philip I'd meet him after dinner.
Why, you're not coming home tonight?
Well, that's what I said.
Oh, well, good. That'll work out perfectly.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I can use the time to get through the stack. Here, take that for me.
What is this stuff?
Work.
Well, why are you dragging it all home?
Well, I don't have time to do it here. So ever since everybody's been gone, the workload has tripled, and Felice and I can't handle it all. We've been doing practically everything already.
What do you mean, everything?
Oh, well, Aunt Pat's not here, and Mac and Jamie and Sandy and Cecile have been gone for the past few days, so we've had to cover for them.
You do all by yourself?
Well, not exactly, but I do most of it with Felice.
You're getting to be a regular part of the management staff. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, well, sometimes I feel like it. I don't know, Leigh. They expect a lot of me, and I can't let them down.
Well, come on, Sally. It's just a part-time job, you know, summer job, that's all.
Yeah, well, that's why it's important that I prove myself now. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll offer me a permanent job here.
Well, then you won't go back to school.
But why should I? I mean, if they offered me a permanent job here, that would be better than a diploma. Besides, I could have a very nice career right here.
Happening.
Rachel, I'm glad you're here.
We're going to have to help each other if we want to get our son out of this situation.
I agree.
Have they let you talk to him?
No.
Mac, you don't think they're hurting him anymore, do you?
Rachel, I am not going to let anything happen to Jamie. I promise you that.
I wish that was a promise you could keep. Mac? Mac?
No, Rachel, it's Alice.
Hello, Alice.
I take it from the way you answered the phone that you haven't heard from Mac.
No, I haven't heard anything, and I'm terribly worried.
Did you manage to get any rest last night?
No, I couldn't sleep. I just wanted to hear some news from anybody about Mac and Jamie.
Rachel, you've got to get some sleep.
I'm afraid to sleep. I'm afraid I'll have nightmares.
Is there anybody there with you? Mitch?
No, he's keeping the gallery open, and Louise still has the children and Mom's.
Look, I tell you what. As soon as I'm through with work here, I'll stop by and keep you company.
Look, you don't have to do that.
I know, Rachel, but I want to. I really don't think you should have to go through this alone.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you very much.
What do you keep trying for? You've called her half a dozen times. She's not answering the phone.
I want to keep trying.
Why? Something's happened. I can feel it. Even if Ilsa wasn't there, somebody pick up the phone.
Lenny, they wouldn't pick up on her private line.
I think this is a waste of time.
Yes, I know you do. I think she's just out, Lenny. She'll be right back. I want to keep trying.
Try it one more time. Then we think of something else.
How you doing, Jamie?
Well, I think I have a couple of broken ribs. It's hard to breathe. Outside of that, things couldn't be better.
Glad you still have your sense of humor.
Hurts to laugh, too. It's about all I have left right now.
Well, you just Just hold up, man. Help may be on its way anytime.
What are you talking about?
Cecile came up here with me.
Cecile?
Yeah. She got me out of the clinic and drove me over here. As she's down at the bottom of the hill in the car, she'll probably go for help.
How'd she know where you were?
She figured out the switch.
Sandy, there's something I want you to do.
What?
No matter what happens, I want you to try to save yourself.
Oh, don't be stupid, man. They're never going to figure out which one of us is Sandy.
Yeah, how do you know, man? All they have to do is talk to Ilsa and it's all over.
Don't worry about that, okay? Besides, if any of us are getting out of this, we're all getting out.
Still no answer.
I tell you, I don't like that. Makes me nervous we can't get a hold of her.
Look, there's nothing to be nervous about yet. We'll just try again in a little while, okay?
I don't like the way things are shaping up. This was supposed to be a clean hit until Ilsa got greedy and wanted that money first. We got the guy, and the guy shows up with the wrong bills. Now we got a kid claiming he's Sandy Alexander on us. We can't get a hold of Ilsa. I'm telling you, this thing stinks.
Well, we could just take the money we've got and leave them all here.
What? We can't split and leave anybody here alive. You know that. And we don't know how many people know that they're missing. What if this other guy, this guy that just got here, brought somebody with him?
Lenny, you're getting paranoid.
Well, if I am, I got a good reason. Because if we get caught, it's our necks.
Then why don't you go and ask them?
Maybe I'll do that. Did you come here alone?
Yeah, that's right. I came here alone.
Right after work?
Right.
How about you? You got somebody looking for you?
Nobody's looking for me.
How about you? Huh? You sure somebody knows what you're doing?
You said you didn't want anyone to know.
I know what I said. But that doesn't seem to matter, does it?
I didn't call the police, if that's what you're insinuating.
Sure. Now, we can't believe these guys. I think maybe you should look outside and take a look around.
Why me, Lenny? Why don't you go and do it?
Because I said so. I got to keep my eye on these three. You know, I hope you guys are telling the truth. Because if you're not, I'm going to be a very unhappy man. You understand?
Remember this?
Oh. Yeah. Boy Scout camp at Lake Louise.
Right. You were 9.
A very clumsy, awkward 9 from the looks of that.
No, a skinny 9. But very loving and giving.
You know, I think I must have done that part over about 10 times. I got so mad because I couldn't get it right. And then all the other kids, they moved on to lanyards and belts. And I was stuck with this stupid pop.
I love this part. It's a memento of the summer that you were first away from me for the very first time.
It was fun bringing the stuff home to you, you know what? I always pretended to like it so much.
I wasn't pretending.
No, I mean, other kids' parents, they would stick it in the closet or up in the top shelf, but not you. You put it right out there like a trophy.
These are some of the most beautiful things I own. Sit down. I want to find out how you are, really.
You really something.
What? Oh, Jamie. You've got to be all right. You have to be all right.
You still holding up, Jamie?
It hurts. I'm okay, though.
Listen, man, I don't want you playing at being a hero anymore.
Shut up!
Look, take it easy, man. I'm just trying to see how Sandy is. I'm just being sure he's all right, okay?
Yeah, well, that's my problem to worry about, not yours, okay, wise guy?
Right, whatever you say, man.
Hey, Lenny, look what I found outside.
What?
Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Another Work.